getting pretty dang close to finishing this little project up. Sweet. So, doing some more stuff to the Mustang. Today's goal is to get the exhaust finished up. Gotta figure something out. I'd like it to exit somewhere right after the subframe connector, maybe 90 degree. Just come right out before the front tire. We'll see. But I really like the exhaust to be as close to outside of the car as possible, but we'll see. Got my buddy Forrest. He's gonna be doing the fabricating on this project. Big Subaru guy. Him and his brother Preston are building some pretty insane Subaru stuff. Then you're all into that. Sheesh. They got a YouTube channel too, Hack Squad Garage. Go check them out. All right, update on the exhaust. We're going oval, baby. So we got some low profile stuff. Should help it not hang down so low. But got it tacked into place. Measured it. It honestly is a perfect straight piece all the way to where we're just gonna 90 the exhaust. And it's gonna come out right there. So we scribed a line right there. Boom. Gonna cut that off. And then tack the 90 into place and then add the straight piece on the edge of the 90. And that should give us the room to get it right out there. Yeah. Getting things tacked into place here. Got the oval tubing. This stuff is slick. Summit Racing 304 stainless steel. Real nice thick stuff. And it works out perfect. It's gonna come out right between the subframe connector here and the control arm. It literally is just coming out right here. We can even knock this up a little bit if we had to, but I don't think we do. It's gonna come out, gonna angle it just ever so slightly out towards the tire. But yeah, this is gonna look pretty good.
So kind of something like that?
Yep, exactly.
Just a very slight angle to it?
Yep. Well, yeah, we'll hold it up into place here. See how it's looking. And then Forrest is gonna put a custom touch on the tip. Oh yeah. Getting this knocked out real quick. This is how it's pretty much gonna look. Pretty decent ground clearance. Could be better, could be worse. But basically, just have a straight 90. And then it's gonna come out here.
Box will let it drop down a little bit.
Yeah, it's not touching it. Yeah, there's no touch. Out pretty well. Pretty much doing final weld up on these. And then once we have it on the car, we'll be able to cut the final angle on the tip of it. But we'll see how that looks once we get it all into place. Get this thing wrapped up. All right, so Forrest got this all welded up finally. Looking good. Shoo. So we're gonna get this mounted up into place and then make our final cut for the angle on this. But otherwise, we're getting pretty dang close to finishing this little project up. All right, so we got to take a little bit off the tip here. Otherwise, pretty much got it dialed. We got fresh little V-band into an oval exhaust down here. Got the hanger mounted. I put a riv nut into the frame there to allow the thread so we can bolt that into place. I'm gonna manipulate this a little bit to get it tighter up to the frame here, but man alive, solid as a rock. We'll get it up just a hair, but this thing's dialed. Let's hear it. All right, first start up here. All right. Wow. Yeah, I mean, it's much better inside.
moments later.
Oh yeah, Posse's working, boys. This is Preston's sweet Camaro, and they got Subarus for days. Subarus for days, but oh yeah, nice little second gear Ripper. All right, we got the exhaust installed, and man alive, it is a world of difference. I'll let these guys get some space, but you can actually hear me in the car. I just hear the noise out of this side, but it really differentiates the engine, and then you can hear the wastegate really open. Very cool. Super awesome. Ah man, it did exactly what I wanted it to do, and that is quiet it down inside the cabin. And I mean, shoot, it turned out perfect. Man, it's been a long weekend, but I got a lot of stuff done. I'm heading to Home Depot right now to get a different trailer hitch. So that way the trailer will be leveled. And then I can start loading it up with stuff. I can load it up with stuff and go test drive it and really see how it handles. But I gotta drill a couple of holes for my safety latches, and after that I think it'll be pretty dialed in. So I always appreciate you guys watching, leaving comments, interacting with me. It's really fun. Obviously, if you guys got a project and need any advice on it, don't hesitate to ask. But that's gonna do it for this video. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay rippin'.